right, everybody, we are back, and you're watching Variety Talk live from Las Vegas, and the cut you just experienced was Nothing Between Us. So, as you can see, we are, there's nothing between success, prosperity, and just overall excellence between this music and this man. So, again, happy to have you back on the show, Sam. And before we go any further, let's share with everyone what you've got coming up very soon in Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay, great. Yeah, I will be performing with my group August 11th from 7 p.m. to 8. A little bit after that, I'll be playing at the Next Level Festival, or Next Level Artist Festival, and it's in Madison, Wisconsin. And you can find all the information about that on my website as well, social media as well.
All right, so all you Chicago jazz goers, jazz lovers, hey, you know what? When I was growing up, we used to all, how did the Beverly Hillbillies used to say it? Load up the car and go to Beverly. we used to load up the station wagon and go to Wisconsin all the time. So you can do that, Chicago people. All right, so load up the car, put the whole family in, and head on out to Wisconsin and have a beautiful, beautiful day at a jazz concert. Why not? Why not? Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about what's going to be going on that day. Give us a little visual.
Well, it's Mr. Clyde Gaines. He's a promoter. He's put this festival on, and he tries to brings in just new artists. Artists that I may not be familiar with, or some artists who've been around for a while. But he usually will probably bring in a well-known act. But mostly, he wants to promote the independent artists, that's up and coming. And so I got the call to see if I was available to perform for this, and I said, well, what time do you want me to, play? And he said, I want you to play last. I said, aren't they used to just feature artists? You usually play last? He said, yeah. I said, you want to feature me? So it kind of took me back. I said, oh, okay. So yeah, I've been honored to be the feature artist at the Next Level Artist Festival.
Wow. Well, you are so modest, you are a very humble and modest man. And speaking of modesty, I'm getting ready to take you all out of it, because we want to know about, Inquiry Minds want to know, Variety Talk Minds want to know about all those plaques and awards behind you. What's going on with all those awards? Tell us a little bit.
Oh, well, that's something my wife decided to put up. I mean, most of the awards have come from Independence Awards, certain organizations like the Indie Music Channel Awards, and where my music was selected in so many categories: best song, best recording, and some other awards, the Independent Music Entertainment Association. So my music has been entered in a lot of these different awards, and I have won a lot of them, and so I guess I'm doing something right here. Like music, so it's just it's just verification that I think I'm on the right track, and I still I try to stay on the right track, and with my music, and hopefully I can bring more people into it.
Absolutely. Well, that's what it's all about. And Variety Talk family, we are almost out of time, so keep in mind that there will be a 3-part series with Mr. Hankins, and we will be playing his music as well as we go forward, particularly next week, so we can remind everybody to be there, be square right there in Madison, Wisconsin, and show up, okay? Give them your support. And when we come back, I want to talk a little bit, Sam, about your time in education as a band leader. I mean, you've been leading bands. I took a look at that. You've been to many schools and have affected and touched the hearts and souls of many young people with your music by way of your teaching method. So we don't really have much time today, but when we pick up next time, that's something that we're going to talk about, okay? So any further thing? Oh, where can everybody find your music quickly?
Oh yes, they can find it. I have a website. It's called samhankinsmusic.com. Very easy. Just my whole name, samhankinsmusic.com. Or you can find me on the normal Facebook, Twitter. You can find me on Amazon, CD Baby. You know, your typical outlets. You know, iTunes, and especially Spotify. You know, for my Spotify listeners, you know, they're really pumping me up there.
All right. Well, pretty soon we're going to find you right on a record label. Even though the industry is changing so much, you know, you can do your own thing these days. But we are out of time. And again, we just want to say thank you. Welcome to Variety Talk Live from Las Vegas. We look forward to seeing you again. Everybody, make sure August the 11th, Madison, Wisconsin. You've been sitting in, everybody, with Mr. Sam Hankins. And I am your host, Linda Leak. We will see you again next week. Thanks for joining us. Take care. Make sure that you keep a purpose in your life, okay? I'm your host, and we'll see you next week. Take care.